back to Tales of Bersaria. Got fun? Oh, last time we fought with my brother, got our ass beat, in my opinion. Forgot to break my mic down. Got our ass beat by Rokuro's brothers, in my opinion. Uh, the Korigane blaze got broken. Invited Korigane onto our ship, and on our way to the Yasalt Archipelago down here, we are a bunch of our crew ended up contracting the Corsair's curse, which is a disease that only affects people on the sea, and apparently only transmits to people when they're on the ocean as well. So now we're on our way to get some plant called Salotoma, which is the cure to Corsair's curse. And luckily, we were close enough to get to this island and pick up some. There right now, there's a demon in the forest, and the exorcists are here. We knocked out a couple. They're weak. I'm thinking we're probably a little over leveled, but I don't care. I'm gonna still kill things as I please. You know how it goes. And that's pretty much it. Let's go. Also, Laffy said ran sent something in the forest. I'm thinking it's probably the Earth, one of the Earth god. This big area,
It looks like
we
a
just
dead end up
likely.
ahead. Luffy
Sorry.
said, do you feel anything here?
No, not right now.
No. Luffy said it's now level 5. Who should start cooking now? Rokuro? Fire stuff is annoying. Slow is also annoying. Once I get a third person at level 5, we'll go back up to Velvet cooking, and then uh, we'll get another person up. Let's see who first. Let's see who to cook first. Yeah, let's have Rokuro cook.
I'm done. Anything else need chopping?
So level 8's the next one. I think we should at least try and get the rest after I get Velvet up to level 8, up to level 3. And then we'll make a decision. By that time, we'll have a level 3 recipe. What kind of do we have a level 3 recipe yet? No, not yet. Well, we're getting there. So we're gonna have Rokuro cook. Same dish. Oh, let's see. Switch blast. All damage taken reduced by 20. That's not bad. Kind of sucks I can't just buy ingredients from certain islands, but at least I can buy the basics, Brickabor and Mabu curry. So I'll have this be cooked by Rook
Excellent.
for a little bit. Ooh, ugly flower. Hold on. Don't stop me, game. Ooh, ugly flowers. I actually kind of like them. Not that bad. Although they probably stink.
Look! Purple flowers!
Yep, Solitoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Agreed.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eyes. I mean, who puts those colors together?
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others, that's good enough for me.
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you alright?
What are you doing,
I'm
Marguerite?
okay. So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
We're just getting started.
Looks like the exorcism was here already.
Another barrier!
Oh, and they want them to have Solitoma though.
Even my praetor hearts can't break that. What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive?
Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Right! Everyone,
Let's
let's
not
do this!
immediately consume. What we gotta do with low attack now, a little bit of stun, some paralysis.
This thing is so cool! Here it comes!
So, I'm getting used to this talking while I'm gaming. It's difficult to get used to while you're in a big battle and everybody's screaming their moves like it's anime. I would imagine if there were 4 main characters in anime, everybody would be yelling them secret moves. So I'm not impressed with that. But like I was thinking, you guys should probably know that my favorite color is purple. It's been purple since long before Twitch or anything came out or anything really. It was a girl color. I had to spend that shit with my life. But it's pretty. Mine! Stop fighting! Mine! Ow! And my character is a triangle from what you can see, but I will tell you it's not a triangle, it is a pyramid. I'm going to go with my character being, my avatar being a gelatinous pyramid. We've heard about gelatinous cubes. Gelatinous cubes are everywhere. I'm a gelatinous pyramid with a sunglass, with some sunglasses. Ow! Son of a bitch! Ow! Fuck! Oh yeah, you lose souls when you go down. And you lose BP. I lost a lot of BP from that. How dare! Fine. Would you like to join the crew?
Phew! Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
You strong, dog.
Look! Can we keep him?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
The Abbey had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
You want it, you feed it.
I will! I'll take care of him.
Anyway, now that we've got these flowers, Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey! Forgetting somebody?
It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side. If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
50?
That's how many comrades I've lost.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
Right.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
He's God Jinx, the Reaper. Oh, more map movement. That should be helpful. Stuff been catching up to me real easily.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
Hell yeah! Think of transform? I mean, yeah. Came here for the flower. Ah, sunglasses. We're gonna be Sunglass Squad? Not yet. Not just yet. Oh, it was an item. Okay. Whatever. She needed something. You got something else? Hatless style. Let's see what we can give her. Hold on. With hat. Less hat. No, I can't agree with that. It's not bad. We'll figure out how to make her look dumb soon. Oh, also, this is a Norman. Now we know. But I'm not gonna do my boy Laffy like that now. I can't do Magilu like that. Oh. It only fits on Laffy set. So yeah, I'm not gonna do Magilu like that. That would be too messed up even for me. I've seen.
Laffy said, "Can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you
Stop
say
asking for
that was?"
information.
Well,
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity.
it's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
is it that big of a deal?
You have to.
Of course it is! Everyone knows that once you catch demon blight, that's it. There's no turning back.
Thanks.
Although,
Everyone thanks.
I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Sorry I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
Luckily, the adults aren't dumb enough to just give out the information because at least Rokuro knows what Rokuro and Magula know what kind of demon she is. Right. They have at least they have a good enough memory to be like, yeah, that's a Therian right there. No, let's leave. We will be back to a bunch of these areas later on. Okay, you can join.
I'll end this quickly.
How dare! I have 4 that was a plus 8, that was an 8-hit combo. Why didn't that do the new Mystic Art? Weird. Does it have to be in the middle of the 8-hit combo? I can't guard and move my thing.
Where in the world do you hide all of that paper?
Here. And here.
He's taking it all off!
What the? What? What just happened? Oh. Let's be glad that we changed this outfit, huh? Although his clothes are super baggy, so he probably has room. So let's leave it at that, huh? Let's leave the only positive influence in this party alone.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Hmm. Which way is out? There was a fire barrier up. Can't go that way. You gotta take the cold red demon out before I leave, at least.
That bug! It looks pretty tough.
Yeah, I've been around a long time, but I've never seen anything like it.
It must be a new species.
Incredible.
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
Hey, no.
No. Those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest after all.
Oh no.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetle dumb.
Huh? That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Aizen.
No.
I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half.
Yeah.
Its weapons can be used in any
Sure.
situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost on you?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Look here.
Rhinoceros, stag, or butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different.
Definitely.
So, what will you name it?
I think Rhino Stagros for now.
Acceptable. Child. Acceptable. Only because it sounds cool enough. Because that matters. Let's fight our way out of this forest and see what else we can get into. Maybe I got through with that. Ow! I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on the red little fire thing that my team uses, so I know when something is happening. Especially for Laphicet. Because apparently
Victory
he'll
is ours.
keep things in the air for us. Welcome back.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
A mask obtained on the Barbatos archipelago. Some believe it to be a mark of a peerless swordsman, while others say it was worn as punishment by a traitor. Oh, ask.
Scout ship setting sail.
What's it do? Fuel trigger up? That's not bad. Now where we headed? I don't know what seal is up though.
I challenge you.
At level 33. Oh, that was fast. So that's why I have a. That's why I have a whole stun combo. Almost run move, do stun. Ow! I don't like paralysis. Can you not? Heaven Claw does damage.
Everyone attack!
Heaven's Claw is very useful because it makes it so I can get to the big Therian move earlier than I would normally think. Not what I wanted at all. I know it has to be at the beginning of a
I thought
combo.
we were done for.
So for it to work better, I'll probably have to use Shadow Flow. I'm not gonna move Shadow Flow. That's staying where it is. Unless I get a new version of it. Okay, rope rose up. I'm going north. I'm going up. I think the last one I hit was fire. What was I saying? So if I want to use Heaven's Claw after the first combo that I use, yeah, it's gone. I want to use Heaven's Claw after the first combo that I use. I might have to just use Shadow Flow, but we're gonna have to science that. See where everybody's at. In fact, it's time to distribute the herbs. Didn't mean to give you two, but whatever. Marshall and Hidden. That's some pretty good stuff. I'll give it to you. Who needs some defense? You need defense. I don't know why you're so low. Hidden and Moloch. We'll give it to the you two. Region. Your region is poor. This is arts defense. You need it. We're gonna up you. Up yours. He's our big healer so far, so we gotta keep him alive. And if something does a huge AoE, he needs to stay alive. Don't mind me. Picking up souls. Herbs. Be there in a moment. Oh, we want a distraction during our epic duel plant thing.
Are we ready for this?
It's just you, huh? Fiend! Okay, stun and paralysis. Use focus down on that heartbreaker shot. I wonder if there's going to be stuff with so many arts and attacks that's going to have a third play page. Probably. We're still like barely halfway through the game. My just for reference, my I've played a lot of RPGs in my life. Most RPGs finish around level 60, high level 60s. So if I go by levels, then I'm about halfway through. It's been proven multiple times through multiple games. Prove it yourself or watch other people, but around level 60s where that is. 1 second. Am I at 4? If I'm at 4, I'm gonna do it. Ah, I didn't. Not even close. It reset right afterwards. Not cool. I'll take you. No, hitting the wrong button. Completely wrong button.
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Rumble!
Well, I guess it didn't matter if I hit it with the if I killed it with the thing. But everybody was a part of the fight. This one, grants a random skill that enhances abilities when HP drops below a certain level or moderate above. Might be about time I move up the difficulty level, actually. In fact, let's do that now. Oops. Higher the level, the better the rewards. I'm not scared to fight stuff. In fact, let's test this new difficulty level out. To me.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Now I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. Well, when we get up to a higher level, we'll try insane. But that'll likely happen when I get better food. But right now, I also have to adapt. Right now, I don't think so. Alright. Oh. Guess not.
Are you hurt? Can you stand?
A lot of calcite, but I have a feeling that I'm not going to need it anymore.
I'll finish this quick.
My new thing I'm looking for is bronze until I need silver more.
Come on, really?
Is this supposed to be an exit to the outside or? Ah!
I'm ready for this.
I hate how games make block buttons any of the 4 back buttons, and it's confusing sometimes. Cause I play Naruto. My brother just recently got me into Jump Force. And all the block buttons are different. It's annoying. And I also play some, is that exit? I'm not sure. And some nod. And that shouldn't take too long. My brother recently got, I forgot what I said. My brother recently got me into Jump Force, and I'm playing some Ghost of Tsushima Legends every now and again. And jumping between game to game. It's mostly the top R1 L1, but it's still annoying. Please, sir, let me teleport. Why can't I? I'll be hitting one button. I'm trying to hit a completely different button. Although I could change it. Because if I change it to jump force buttons, it'll make me a little bit more competitive with my brother, which is helpful. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. Definitely not a central area. Way worse. Okay, northeastern it is. We'll just go south. Because if you've played Jump Force, which they've said is a dead game now, but people are still on that shit. People are on that game. They're not going to stop playing that game until just before Jump Force 2 comes out. And them saying that they've stopped supporting the game. Just like when Black Ops, just like with Call of Duty, I played Black Ops 2 for so damn long. The newest Call of Duty game I bought was Cold War, and I'm staying on that one for so long. Real shit. Yeah, and after this challenge is done, when I get back on, when I'm off of my 2-hour restriction for streams, I'll be on all types of other shit. This is 6 months. What we getting? We're getting a new Final Fantasy. Let me up. Getting a new Final Fantasy. We're getting I'm not worried about that little idol. We're getting all types of stuff. And I know that some people are gonna be like, "Oh, why aren't you saying anything about Xbox?" Because I don't play Xbox. Why'd I go this way? That new oh, can't even go that way.
I don't think we have a chance.
That movement speed is helpful. I don't play Xbox games. I'm not worried about that. Playing on PC has allowed me to adapt to what buttons are what. But I wish that Steam would make it easy, and these games would make it easier for games to just be like, "Oh, you have a PlayStation controller, huh? Okay, we support that." But I understand the game they're playing. But the thing is, they stopped the production of the Xbox 360 controllers, which, even in my opinion, are really good controllers. For the Xbox One controllers, which, in my opinion, really aren't that great. I wouldn't say they're as sturdy, but they're probably, there's probably some benefit to them. But I grew up on PlayStation, and if Sega won the console wars back in the day, I'd probably be using a Sega controller right now. But ain't nothing I can do about that. It was a clear winner to the console wars, and it's the one that's got handheld to TV game. I can't even be mad at my sister for having a Switch because she didn't grow up back then. Back in my day.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Kids were fighting each other over console wars. Oh, you bitch! You got a Sega? Hell yeah, I got a Sega. I got Sega Genesis. Sega! Yeah! I play all the Disney games. Did I go the wrong way again? Yep. I used to play the hell out of the Aladdin and some Lion King. Back when you had to put the codes in for your memory. Okay, I think I gotta go south, north. I hope I'm not stuck here. Feels like I'm stuck here or lost, one or the other. What level are we? No, we're not 33 yet. Still destroying stuff. Did Nintendo have a opening sound effect back during the war, during the console wars? I'm not sure because I don't know. The only thing I know was Pokemon, because how could you not back then? Anybody who says they didn't play Pokemon during the console wars is a fucking liar. Especially if they had a chance to. Just saying. I say it like that because there were some kids that would line their ass off. You know who you were. People talking about ops. They were. What? Why didn't you? Okay, it definitely has to be a fresh 8-hit combo. So I'm looking at the hits, I'm thinking, yes, time. Or at least I'll go off of it being a fresh 8-hit combo. So I'll try and set up a longer combo. But yeah, anybody who would say that they didn't play Pokemon back then, you were lying. You know who you were. Because even now, even though the console wars are way past over, you at least have some cards on you. This is well, 4 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah. On that subject, if you're a manga reader, I highly recommend reading the Pokemon Adventures. That is a whole different beast from the anime. It's a whole different story. You're not following Ash, you following Red, the OG, triple OG. That's something you need to read. That's a must read. Even up to the I don't know if they've kept it up. If they kept it up, that's great.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
But I stopped at Diamond and Pearl. Just like everybody else everybody else my age who watched up anime. When they moved it from exclusively Saturday cartoons off of cable to being on cable on Cartoon Network and stuff, they shot themselves in the foot.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Oh, I thought that was stink.
Let me smell. Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
What?
Seriously?
That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
It's actually true. That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there any way around it?
You can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of the taste. Trying to mix it or sweeten it makes it even harder for some to swallow.
Have you taken yours?
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
Hell yeah.
Not at all. I simply cannot be the first to drink it when others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
Uh-huh.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Quit being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
No, I don't need to. Having a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes. It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Don't you dare.
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
You better.
Oh, pooh. How dull. Whew.
Ooh. I think our
Take a look at this.
that were names. I think our little friend with the hat needs some help. He's probably doubling over because the hat increases his cuteness. He needs to unequip it. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. The difficulty increased didn't increase too much. It'll be hard. It'll be heavier in a boss battle, but we're good for now. Wait, aren't we supposed to be? Did these motherfuckers get up? Go back to sleep.
You think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion. Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Helavis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
Looks like our Abbey buddies are up to something.
And the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Looks like we got a fight ahead. I have no clue what I was talking about before. It's okay. Let's keep moving. Definitely gotta at least interact with these type of things. I don't want to come back here and not have a teleport to the exit. That what's up? You just saw how bad my sense of direction is. If there's walls in the way, especially. Don't need to go north just yet. But checking it out couldn't hurt. And it looks like there's somebody to talk to up there. Let's at least talk to the person. Yeah, it's blocked off. Really, guys? Y'all just gonna let these demons just like roam around? Good job, Abby.
I won't run away.
I guess we'll take care of them. You guys can stay as orderlies and not level up and become traitors. No, you're not gonna become legates by fighting mobs, but you know, you gotta be a different breed to be a legate. Let's be honest. For Artorias that been a legate before, we know he was a different breed. We know not just the fact that he went ahead and did sacrifices to get his goal done,
Come on, really?
but not just the fact that he's a one-armed, now ambidextrous, now left-handed sword fighter. Yeah. The exorcists are holding exercises around Lothringen, whatever that is. No one is allowed any further until they've finished. Alright. Y'all got a whole group of exorcists, but y'all got random enemies running around out here. Okay. Everybody should feel safe. Stay orderly. You could at least be praetors by now. With this level of enemy out here. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to check to see if I could dodge cancel.
I hope I did.
Nope, it's gotta be at the end of the move. I would also like to know if it's an input, it's an input system, which means if I hit the button 3 times with it attack 3 times, that would also be very informative for me. I doubt it's an input system.
Don't waste my time.
For the simple fact that, yeah, it's not an input system. It's out right after the mode, or a moment during the combo. Because hard to believe, but Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 is an input system. You can end up with an infinite combo if you know exactly what you're doing. It's hard to do, but you gotta be mashing. But it's not like you're hitting every button on the controller just to do something. Once you master that input system, it's a lot easier for online battles. But once you've mastered that input system, you can have two of your characters on the screen doing combos at one time. Hey, it's you. What's your name again?
Zavid.
Zavid. I know it started with a Z. Oh, you got a gun?
I don't got time to spar today. got a date lined up.
Woohoo!
Artifact you've got belongs to Ifried.
What?
Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
From the back.
I wonder how much pain
Pause.
gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
Wait, is it here?
Wait!
Bastard!
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
All right.
What kind of upsets me is that the game doesn't say Aizen has left the party. Even though, whoa, whoa. Oh, you're fast. Not fast enough now.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Yeah, that new map movement speed is necessary. I fought the fairy over there, right? Yeah, I did. Damn! That shit said 900! Yeah, I can't heal when I'm throwing eyes. Now the damage they do is something else. The healing circle does not do much. I'm dead.
No, I can't die here.
I appreciate that the health bar, and I'm only noticing it now because it matters more. But I appreciate the health bar is, ow, cutting the force. I'm getting hurt. Hurt.
Disgraceful.
What level of enemies out here? 36. Okay. That makes sense.
Your style is really unique.
Well, now that's a challenge at least. That's level 3, right? I'm fighting a bunch of enemies and I know for a fact Rush attack's up. Hmm. Ooh, I need to change that. Let's see. Switch class. Once I switch somebody out, everybody takes less damage. I'll save that for a bigger fight. Or a harder area. That's not bad. It's not good for here though. I have everything I need from here.
Excellent. Wait till you see me handle a knife.
I really have to go to the bathroom. So you know what? Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
That thing Zavid was holding? What do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifried.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifried brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zavid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old pointy beard?
Just like Ifried. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifried had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zavid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah, he must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Aizen into following him, using something that belonged to Ifried.
And I'm pretty sure Aizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Aizen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
This recipe looks real tasty. Look! A frog!
It's unusual to see one this close to the sea.
Hey, I thought of a poem! Day at Port Renede. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Moggy
What was that?
Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean.
That's...
I don't get it at all.
I got another one! Skinny little frog, Muggy Lou is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it?
I think you have a gambling problem.
So, did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet.
I think we can call that poetic justice.
If you had a day job, I would say keep it. You have no bars. I can acknowledge bars even if they're bad. Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War. Some of those orcs got bars. Magilu, you have no bars. Rannoch Plateau is north through the Finn's Nog. Laban Tunnel leads underneath the plateau and stretches all the way through to Vortigern. Right you are, and Vortigern straddles the strait between Northgand and Westgand. Yeah, but according to one scholar, Westgand is slowly drifting northward. What? That means that one day it'll run into Northgand and they'll become one joint land. That sounds like a disaster. Wow, that means there'll be no reason to have built Vortigern. Shouldn't you tell the Abbey about this? How many places in Westgand? West. So this is these things don't say what island they're on. Well, this is where we are right now. If this were Westgand, which I don't doubt, and this was Northgand. I'm only looking this up because it might. This is I appreciate world building, and it might mean something in another Tales game. Mouse? No mouse. So that means that Westgand. Yeah, this is west. Yeah, this is west. That means that this would close up, and there would be a river or something in here, unless this will be destroyed. This little tip will be destroyed, without a doubt. They're separate enough for it to be a whole nother gang, a whole nother Gand. This would be a whole. This wouldn't be filled. This wouldn't be changed. And it will be filled with seawater. Hold on. Words on this map. How do I zoom in? Cannot zoom in. I can't. Yeah, I can't tell right now. So that means that. Oh yeah, mouse! Yay! Means that this will all become one since this is moving up. If this is West Gan, it sounds like they're making Gan's continent, so this will be northwest, southeast Isle. I'm not sure where this was. For this, it looks like we have a bunch of stuff to explore, anyways. Now you see why I'm like, yeah, we're halfway through. Even without my level system, my RPG level logic, we're halfway through. We're halfway through the planet, and anything extra is in game or extra side quest stuff, which we're probably gonna do. But when I get to the point of return, I'll slow down on this game and jump onto another one. Maybe some Rogue Legacy 2, and and then some South Park, because I'm not gonna stand 2 hours of South Park. Let's be real. And South Park and Rogue Legacy. I might put Rogue Legacy 2 on YouTube, but I'm not putting South Park on YouTube. There's no point in trying to go through all that. Oh yeah, in case you didn't know, I have been putting these episodes on YouTube. So hey, if you come back in 15 to 30 days and you're like, dang, I missed the episode. The whole series is going on YouTube. I also put my whole Dead Space series up on there too. I'm thinking about in maybe this year, maybe next year, during Halloween doing it again. But I'm not sure. Depends on if I can get someone to play with me. Back to it. The demons have been committing terrible atrocities. I know there's little I can do on my own, but I'm going to do something to stop them. I've got you covered. I'll enhance your weapons until you can hardly recognize them. Look at this man. Some people might say he's shameless, but that's salesmanship. There's points in your life, Wisdom, where you will not think of a solution, but somebody will give you a solution, and you'll be like, "Damn, I didn't even think about that." Ooh. Sea is a storehouse with an endless stock. Not true. If you're hungry, look for a ship. I don't care for all these little bones you find. All those little bones you find in fish, though. That's true. Need some bread, sir. Have you heard of bread? Although the little bones are there, the bread will make it easier to swallow. Lots of people have never experienced eating fresh fish. You see anime, you see that, see them fish on the fire. That shit looks so good, but you do that shit on your own. Even if you descale the things, you know exactly what you're doing. You gut them. Them bones are unavoidable. Them little bones. In fact, if you buy fish fillets from a store, it's best to at least have some bread on hand, because Them bones are tiny. You can choke yourself on them, but bread, that'll at least cover them up like bubble wrap. I know it sounds like bragging, but I swear I've got a sixth sense. If the seas are about to get rough or demons are around, I can fit. Sir, maybe just maybe I have what it takes to be an exorcist. Maybe low level, you're not going to be a praetor or anything. You're not. You might. You're not going to be a praetor with this, right? If you're still saying that the same, if you're still saying the same thing in 10 years, I say go for it. I don't know why I thought I could see something over there and think that I could grab it.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved
Damn.
us!
Say it without your teeth this time.
But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laufey's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well,
Mm-hmm.
fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What made you think you're capable of being any help?
My question exactly.
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
At this point, yeah.
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
Okay, Usopp.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
What? Woman.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Ah, of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
You know I gotta make
Here,
your ears
this one's
larger,
for
right?
you.
You had no intention.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Suffer.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes, it's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
Agreed.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Agreed.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Indeed. I don't think they'll let me just leave. Nope. Man, I got balls. I just over there fishing. Who else over there? Corgane is over there. Dial's over there. Anybody special? No, just one of the pirates. I mean, if you can stand there and fish there, it's cool, I guess. The captain and skipper are all yours. We'll all be on our feet by the time you're ready. By the time you get back. Blech. Disgusting. Tastes like canned farts. This should have restocked by now. Protagonist taxes. I'll be taking everything you have. Thank you. Staying here, you get to live. Where are we headed exactly? North of the offensive Mog.
Solatoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Welcome
Are
to the
you
pirate
alright,
crew.
Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solatoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Oh,
Sounds
they're
like
just
hazing to me.
yeah, they're just
When everyone shares
evil.
the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting, our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
Well,
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
I mean,
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
What does that mean?
don't say no more.
Can't taste anything aside from blood.
Look,
What? Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mogulo, here's your dose of Solatoma.
No! Get back here! Don't! Keep that salad away from...
we need more.
I see. The sweet taste of another suffering.
Now you see why they made you drink it, huh? They was all laughing.
Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah! Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just is insane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well,
Depends on the circumstance.
At the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
none of that is very logical.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that...
Yes, go
Doesn't
on.
make sense.
I don't really understand what that's about.
Miss Mogilu, hang in there!
Yeah, that was emotional damage.
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
What makes less sense is... One second, I need to make your ears bigger. What makes less sense is risking your life for someone you don't even know. We put it like that. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that to you. It fits so nicely. Turn the way you were. Why? Little bit of. Oh. What's this changing exactly? Oh. That should nicely fit off the screen during scenes. Now be embarrassed for your lies. Also, pay me. Anybody else? Need me a hunt? Frenzied wolf. What the? That's not a wolf. Reach successful successive hit during Mystic Art. A portion of expended BP will be just restored. That's pretty good. Getting some BP back from Mystic Arts would be very helpful. I'll be back. I need to know if I'll let you know if I find any new medicine. Thank you and good luck. These two struggling. Can't believe she left me. we should have already cleared. We should have already cleared parts of Warg Forest for farmland by now. But it's cold all the time, and demon blight is rampant. I can't find a wife. It's just dismal. It's just pathetic. What? It's just pathetic. What would your father say? Wait. Oh. It's just pathetic. What would your father say? Wait. I am your father. Anyway, it's not. This is no time to be giving up. No ladies out there will like a quitter. Damn straight. Keep pushing, my dog. Never stop pushing. But once you stop pushing, you'll get snow. Blank bars.
Hello there. You're headed to Loringen Tower too? Just
Loringen.
a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going there?
Oscar?
Something about meeting some friends of his. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends, then maybe he's one too. But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zavid? Or the Abbey?
Both.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Bernac Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
That seems inconvenient to go all the way up there. If there was a save station, I would do it. But let's see. There's definitely a save station across the way. I want to fight you. Run out of time. I can say that too. You should have the monkey sound effect. It'll be more hilarious if the apes sounded like you when you sounded like the apes. That was unsettling. Yep, wrong way. On a mission at this point. Also loot. I can't not loot. But that was very good loot. Shoot! Well,
What's wrong, Laphicet?
I was just wondering why Eisen and Zavid can't work together to find Eifried.
what would
All
they?
men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Incorrect.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
The reason why I said was incorrect is because they don't even know each other. Aizen only has an assumption, and Zavid also has an assumption. They have no intention of getting together or worrying about a street cred or a reputation. All they know is they want something from each other. Neither of them wants. Well, one wants something from another, and then the other has no clue, no intention of giving him what he wants for some reason or another. Just like if you were playing a game and you found a treasure chest and it had a legendary item in it, and then just some NPC decides, hey, I know what that is. Where'd you get it? Tell me.
Right. Now it's up.
Would you, as a gamer, not even tell me? Let me have it. That's the equivalent. Would you, as a gamer, give your legendary item to a person you didn't even get a quest from? Hell no. The question is no. You can lie to yourself and be like, yeah, I'm a good person. The answer is no. This legendary item is giving you so many more benefits than what you had before, and you haven't even found anything to replace it. No, you're not giving it to that person. That person's gonna hunt you down, or when you die, that person is gonna loot your body. Simple as that. Or as Kingdom Hearts will say, simple and clean. No.
Whoa! Hot water is spouting out of the mountain!
And look at those rainbows.
this is one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Bernak Geyser. The water heats up from underground until the pressure forces it to spray up from the surface.
And the rainbows are caused by light reflecting from the salts suspended in the mineral water. It took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wowee!
That was very educational.
At least you know plenty of trivia, if nothing else.
Additionally, the groundwater veins that feed this geyser are connected to the sea. Because of this, every now and then a boiled octopus or crab will shoot out from the geyser!
No way!
That's impossible. Well, not impossible, but
With the salt content of the geyser's water, I bet they're seasoned to perfection.
Mogulo, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination the 8th wonder of the world.
People say that all the time.
That distracted the shit out of me. Damn you, Magulu. Oh, what? Oh, we got time. Fight me, big bitch. You've seen MMO people. You've played an MMO, and you've seen people at the very beginning of the MMO. People are just sitting there flexing what they have. If an NPC were to be like, "Those wings, that mount, that was my master's," they would not give that shit up. Let's be real. That's why I said incorrect. Because when you have something in your possession that a dead man can never hold again, you're not gonna give it up just because somebody claims to have known the person who had it. Why would you? What's the point? And who could blame you for not wanting to give it up? The amount of power a good legendary item will give you, and even to the point where somebody would want it. No. It's all glowy and shiny. It's a +10. You just found it in the chest. Nah. Tell me you will give it up if somebody asks for it. Some random ass NPC asks for it. That's exactly what the situation is Zvid is in right now. He beat somebody up who looked like a good challenge. He beat up a mid boss. Took the loot. And he not giving that gun up. I wouldn't. Especially if it's giving him a power boost. Hell no. Not at all, never. I need to find a save station. Y'all want to group up? Good, but it's time to end this episode. So I can't blame Zvid. I honestly can't blame him. Clever girl. 27.
Come on, really?
How are these lower level than the area before? I confused. What about y'all?
I'll end this quickly.
That's more acceptable. Or like me some crustacean.
Welp, that about does it.
And on that topic again, yeah, maybe I'm a bad person. But I never said I was a good person. Get that straight.
Eisen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No, they were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Ifrid card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Ifrid, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Prison, torture.
Who's there?
It's rude to
Theft.
eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
True.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Oh, they're gonna be worse enemies.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
You're gonna have at least 4 or 5 more fights. Just like me and these cats. How did I go from like 400 of these things to 40? You're lucky you gave me something. Still upset.
Loringen Tower is a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
Oh, I'm sad.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
And you're a praetor?
So, an orderly is an orderly for life, then.
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the
Lies.
Abbey for only 2 reasons. To protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Lies.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
No.
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
Nobody wants to be a cadet for life. Nobody.
I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Eifried's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
He's skilled enough to take out all those exorcists without killing a single one accidentally. Stop lying to yourselves. Not only that, he took out Eifried without killing him accidentally.
Get what?
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
As a Jinx, you only have two choices. You either deal with it or you don't.
Eisen, can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Eifried, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Eifried wouldn't let anyone touch it.
Smith and
Went off
Wesson
and tested it on his own. Then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device?
from
Why is Zavid looking for
the
Eifried?
continent of
To
America,
apologize for stealing it?
North
Doesn't
America.
seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
Loot is
He
loot.
said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Nah. Bastard.
Always be on guard.
Why'd they make crustaceans so delicious?
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling.
Let's be real. That's Exorcist Stronghold is probably sealed up. It doesn't look like it though. No button. North blah blah trail. Let's go the way we're supposed to go, I suppose. Vortigern. It was Vortigern. Right. Where did it say that at? Forget it. It was a V and a O. I'm guessing it was Vortigern.
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Look, I would appreciate. Oh, okay. Nearly. Alright, that's the end of this episode. And I hate to start doing this, but from now on, I'm going to have to ask. Y'all, come on, follow. I need some follows so I can get this affiliate thing started up. You know, it's free, takes no time, and I as you can tell, some of you can tell, I start streaming whenever I feel like it, and until I get affiliate, I won't really have a schedule. Otherwise, until next time, see ya.